Here's the power system on a typical day. The HVDC is in service, round power is on, frequency keeping control or FKC is on, bipole mode is on, and it's operating at full voltage. In case of a sudden loss of generation, Transpower needs to procure enough instantaneous reserve to keep the system frequency stable. We'll start by looking at how we procure sustained instantaneous reserve, or SIR, to cover the DC risks, as NMIR assesses the DC risks first. First, we need to know what the risks are. The HVDC is transferring 600 megawatts north today, and the binding SIR DC risks, already adjusted by the DC NFRs, are 150 megawatts for the DC ECE and 50 megawatts for the DC CE. For this example, the cost of SIR offered in the South Island is cheaper per megawatt hour than in the North Island, so ideally we want to buy as much as possible from the South Island. The SIR we buy must cover the largest single DC risk at any point to ensure we meet our obligation to maintain N-1 security at all times. In this case, the largest DC adjusted risk is the DC ECE in the North Island at 150 megawatts. Even though reserve is cheaper in the South Island in this example, we need to buy the 150 megawatts of reserve to cover this risk from the North Island, the receiving island. If the HVDC link trips, we will not be able to get the SIR we need from the South Island. This 150 megawatts of reserve we procure from the North Island to cover the larger DC ECE risk also covers the smaller DC CE risk. It also can cover a part of the SIR required for the North Island AC risk, but we'll look at this in more detail later.